Hello, fellow runners! Today I'm heading out for a threshold run session based on my Garmin Coach training plan. It's a plan I set up to prepare for the Picari run coming up in mid-January. And this run also happens to be my very first run of the year 2026. A perfect way to kick off the new year. The moon looks beautiful tonight. I got to work early today, hoping I'd be able to leave early too. I planned to go for a run around 5:30 p.m. But things dragged on, and before I knew it, it was almost 7 p.m. So I'll head underground to Chattachak instead. I can't really run around my neighborhood tonight. The roads aren't in great shape. There is one area where I can do an easy run, but today's a faster session, and I don't want to disturb the neighbors. Before the run, let's do a few drills first. I only know how to do a handful of them anyway. The B skip. Yeah, I still can't quite get that one right. So let's stick with the A skip for now. All right, let's go! Starting with a warm-up run at pace 6.4. A lot of people have probably seen the word threshold in their training plans, but aren't quite sure what it actually means. I'll explain it the way I understand it. Threshold run is running at a pace that's almost tiring, but not completely exhausting. It's a speed where you're uncomfortable, yet you can still push yourself to keep going for a long time. Typically, it's around 70 to 80% of your maximum effort. In theory, your threshold pace is the speed at which, if you kept running continuously, you'd hit exhaustion at around 60 minutes. But in actual training, we don't run that long at threshold. Most sessions last about 20 to 45 minutes, and they're usually broken into intervals. Like today's workout for me. Garmin set it up as 3 intervals of 6 minutes, with 2 minutes of recovery in between. Some people might wonder, so how is tempo, threshold, and interval running different? Tempo run is slightly slower than threshold pace, but you can sustain it for longer than 60 minutes. It's great for long distance training, half marathons or full marathons. Threshold run is faster than tempo, but not all out. It's the pace where your body starts to feel stressed and lactate begins to accumulate in your bloodstream. But you're still in control, and you can maintain this speed for about 40 to 60 minutes. As for interval training, that's run at a very high intensity for short distances or durations. It's used to build power and to train explosive speed, like when you need to surge, overtake, or kick hard at the finish. All right, it's time for the first threshold interval. Let's go! I often struggle with pace control. Once I start running, my speed keeps creeping up, faster than what I originally planned. It's not because I'm that fast or anything. Most of the time, if I don't keep an eye on my watch, I end up pushing too hard and burning out. In the end, I can't even finish the distance I set out to run. Okay. First interval done. Still feeling good. Moving into the recovery phase at pace 8.15. Starting the second interval now! Go, go, go! runner in front of me is so strong. He's carrying some kind of bag, running at pace 5.3, and still look totally chill. Second interval done. Still holding up. All right, final round. The bridge. I'll admit it. When I first started training, every time I saw a bridge, I'd end up walking both up and down. Then I read that hill training can really speed up your progress. After that, I actually started to like bridges, especially the ones at Benjaquiti Park. You climb up, and the view up there is just beautiful. A local black cat, hey yo, what's up? Strutting around like it owns the place, not bothered by anyone at all. Okay, that's it. Still have a 10-minute cooldown at pace 6.4 left. I'm going to sneak in a 30-second pause and stand still for a moment. Garmin Coach probably won't yell at me for that, right? I really like this corner, coming out of the curve and seeing those buildings lit up so beautifully. I heard this building has a place where you can walk around too. Not sure if that's true, but maybe I'll check it out someday when I have time. Oops, running too fast again. The coach is complaining. Every time I forget to watch my pace, I end up speeding up without realizing it. At first, I planned to go straight here, but I checked my watch and the cooldown was almost over, so I'll turn up the bridge and head back instead. All right, done. The coach gave this workout a 58% score, probably because I couldn't control my pace, either too fast or too slow. All right, run complete. And now, the most important question. What should I eat? Looking at the time, most places are probably closed already. This one will do, my favorite spot, healthy ramen. See you again in the next video.